Okay, let me introduce myself first. My name is Mary. I'm a physio in Tan Tock Seng. I work mainly in the community. So sometimes I do all these community health talks as well lah. So let's start. Okay, by the end of this session, you should be able to know what's the difference between exercise as well as general physical activity. You should know what are some of the benefits of exercise. You should know what are the 4 different types of exercise and know the recommendations whether you are doing enough or not. And know what safety precautions you need to take note of, as well as we'll be doing some exercise together. Okay, so if at any point in time y'all don't feel well, or you feel that some exercise is not suitable for you, I will leave it to you to let me know. Okay, because it's important for you to take charge of your own safety as well. Okay? Okay, so have you all read this article recently? It came out in the Straits Times that 1.4 billion risk disease from lack of exercise. Do you all know this? No. Okay, so this is real statistics, and how many people are there in this world? Don't know. How many billion people in this world? About 7 billion? Okay, which means it's about 20-25% of people who are at risk of disease because they don't do enough exercise. Is this a serious problem? Yes, right. It's almost as serious as smoking. Correct? Yeah. And imagine if all these people did exercise, they will not have so much diseases, right? Which is a big concern, right? As we grow older, government say aging population. We need to take better care of ourselves, right or not? Yes or no? Yes, thank you. A bit early. So let me ask you first, what is physical activity? Doing housework. Okay, very good. So housework is a form of physical activity. What else? As shown in the picture. Okay, so basically as long as you are moving around, it's considered physical activity. Yes or no? Okay, yes or no? Yes. Okay, so if you are seated like this, consider physically active or not? No, this is considered sedentary activity. Okay, so this is not moving. You're sitting down, your body is at a very quiet state, you're not burning a lot of energy. Okay, so physical activity is any activity that gets your body moving, whether it's walking around, whether it's walking to the MRT, whether it is hanging clothes, mopping the floor, cleaning the toilet, gardening, or talking, like me standing here talking to you. This is, in a way, is a bit of physical activity as well. Yeah, so I try not to sit down too much also. So then what is exercise? What is exercise then? Something more vigorous, yes. It may or may not be, yes.
Structural.
Very good. It is structured. There's some structure to it. Okay. What else? Okay, some exercise makes your heart beat faster. Good. Okay, but usually when you exercise, there's some intention, right? What is the intention? To stay fit is for health benefit, right or not? So exercise is defined as bodily or mental exertion, especially for the sake of training or improvement of health. Okay, so there's some intention over there, and usually it's structured, it's repetitive, and especially planned. Okay, it's a specific form of physical activity. All clear so far? Difference between general physical activity and exercise. Yes, sir.
I always do the step challenge.
You do the step challenge. Very good.
But the problem now is that after this, my leg hurt.
Oh.
And I continue to move.
Okay.
Not much, and I don't know how Or do I wait for the pain to go off before I carry on?
Okay, so good question. Okay, maybe throughout the course of the lecture, we might be able to answer that question. Okay, but first, what are the 4 types of exercise? Just now you mentioned walking, walking 10,000 steps every day, right, with the National Steps Challenge. Usually when you do walking, what kind of exercise is that? Cardiovascular, very good. This uncle is very smart. So it is endurance exercise. Okay, so it's this one, where you are walking, moving, and usually it's for an extended period of time. You don't just walk for maybe 2 minutes, right? You will do walking intentionally for at least 15-20 minutes. Yes or no? Yes, right? You want to build your 10,000 steps every day. Very good. So when you do endurance exercise, what do you feel? Just now someone mentioned, okay, perspiration, yes. What else? What about your heart? Your heart will beat faster. Your breathing? Also faster. Okay, so that is endurance exercise. And this gentleman just now mentioned is also the same as cardiovascular exercise. So meaning your heart and your lungs. Okay, very good. Okay, so then there's a different kind of exercise called strength exercise. So what is strengthening exercise? Can you all tell me? Building muscles. Very good. So the aim is to be able to lift up a heavy load, push, pull or lift a load for push, pull or lift the heaviest load possible. Okay, and that is to build muscles. So you can see over here that she's using a weight, a dumbbell, correct? Okay, so then what is the third one? Balance. What is the aim for balance exercise? Very good. Wow, I don't need to finish my talk already. I can go home already. So balance exercise is to improve your steadiness on your feet. Okay, and this will help to prevent a fall. Right? You heard of any of your friends or relatives who have had a fall before? Yes, what happened when they have a fall? Fracture. Yeah, if they don't fracture, then knock the head, then got stroke, all this while you're so poor thing. So very important, balance, especially for older people. Okay, because as you grow older, your balance reflexes are not so good. So balance exercises become even more important as you grow older. Okay, and that will help to prevent falls. So then goes to the last one, which is flexibility. And what is the aim of flexibility? It's a stretching exercise. Okay, it's for you to be as flexible as possible, right? To be able to bend your arm or your leg, to be able to reach for your toes. As you grow older, do you feel that cutting your toenail is more difficult? Yes? Or picking up something from the floor? Yes? So all these things require flexibility. Okay, so that is the different 4 kinds of exercises. Okay, these are broad categories. Not always you can fit things into these categories, but just in a generally speaking, 4 categories as such. Yes? Good question. You have all the very good questions which I will answer again later. So maybe to touch on your first question which you asked, if I walk 10,000 steps, my legs sore, right? Is it okay to continue, right? That was your first question, right? So I ask you, your 10,000 steps cover which one? Which type of exercise? The endurance part, right? So may I ask you, sir, if you do strengthening exercise as well? No. Are you doing flexibility exercise as well?
I mean, to me, I do that.
Only endurance. Okay. Not so good.
Not
Okay. So as you grow older, the different components become even more important. And I can tell you likely, I never see you, so I don't really know, but likely the reason why you're feeling all the soreness is because you're not covering the other components. So maybe your legs are not strong enough. At the same time as you do your exercise, your muscles get tighter, so you need to stretch. If not, the next day or after that you get a lot of soreness because they get tight as you work them. Okay, so it's likelihood because you're only doing one form of exercise, but you really need to cover all grounds. Yes, and as you grow older, you have things like osteoarthritis, right? Which is very common. Who has knee pain here? No, quite a few, right? Because of the wear. You know what's osteoarthritis? The two bones in between got cartilage, the cushion. So your knee, one bone here, in between got a cushion, right? Which is the cartilage. As you grow older, you move, the cartilage grows thinner. So then you have wear and tear of the joint, and then the bones touch the bone, and then you get the pain lah. So how does exercise benefit you? Just now I covered a few grounds already, as we discussed. So how does exercise benefit you? Maybe the lady over there who does exercise regularly, maybe you can tell us how it benefits you? Very good. It improves your mood, makes you feel better and happier. What else? Do you all do exercise? How do you think exercise can help you?
You have a sense of achievement because let's say you like me, I only like cross 10,000 steps. I aim like that. So once I cross 10,000, I feel very happy.
Feel very happy.
Before that, I
okay. So in a way, it gives you confidence, right? Because it's a goal which you have set for yourself, and it gives you higher self-esteem. Okay, it makes you happy. What else? Is there any health benefit? Lower cholesterol, very good. It helps to control almost all chronic diseases. Things like hypertension or high blood pressure, things like diabetes, which is very relevant, and even cholesterol. Okay, so for these three, right, being physically active or doing a lot of exercise actually will help you. Okay, anything else? How about if you are fat? A bit, how it will help you to lose weight, right? Because as you exercise, you burn more energy, correct? And then just now we covered the 4 different kinds of exercises. It helps you to build stronger muscle. And if say you have arthritis, when the wear and tear gone makes the joint painful, you have the muscles to surround the joint and you work on them. What does it help you with? It supports the joint, it improves the strength, and it decreases your pain. Wow, see, very good. We cover almost everything already. So stronger muscles, stronger bone, improve posture, prevent disease, and we mentioned how balanced exercise prevents falls. It helps you maintain a healthy body weight, gives you even better sleep. It improves your mood, helps you to feel energetic, and even helps to reduce depression. And at the same time, if you do your exercise, you are going out. Very seldom you only exercise at home. So if you go out, you will see more. Maybe you go to the park, you will make friends. If you go to a center, you'll make friends there. And that helps to give you give you a social aspect as well. Okay? So far so good? Good now. Convinced that exercise can help you or not? Are you more convinced that you need to do a bit more exercise now? Yes, very good. Okay, so how often to exercise? Okay, so maybe I can ask the lady in orange. Oh, very good. I think we changed place already. 150 minutes of what kind of exercise per week? Intense? Okay, so it's moderately intense. Okay, do you all know what is moderately intense? Do you all know what is this word? Moderate exercise. What does that mean?
You still can talk.
Very good. You can still talk, but is it easy for you to talk?
No.
No, it takes some effort, right or not? You can still talk in a full sentence, but it takes some effort. Okay? You should not be able to sing. Okay? That is moderate exercise. Vigorous exercise is a bit more than that, where you have difficulty talking already. Okay? When you cannot talk in a full sentence. So it depends on the intensity of exercise which you do. If you do moderate intense exercise, 150 minutes will do for health benefit. But if you do a higher intensity exercise like vigorous, then 75 minutes will do. Okay? But other than the endurance component, which is covered here, what else must you do? Cannot hear. Muscle strengthening as well as balance. Okay, as you grow older, balance becomes even more important. Okay?
Can you have the previous slide? Sorry.
Previous slide. Okay, you want the benefit. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So are y'all clear on this? So, sir, endurance not enough, okay? You need to do strengthening, you need to do balance. And how often to do flexibility? Usually I always say before and after exercise. Okay, so before you exercise, you do some gentle stretches. And after you exercise, you also need to make sure your muscles go back to the original state. So that means because you work them hard, right? Become tighter, right? After that, you need to stretch them out. Okay? Does that make sense? Yes, So 150 minutes of moderate intense exercise per week, 2 to 3 times of strength and balance exercise per week, plus flexibility stretching exercises every time before and after exercise.
What's the duration for strengthening?
Okay, good question. So what's the duration for strengthening? Usually we just say target the major muscle groups. Yeah, so meaning your arms, your back, your buttock muscles, your thighs, front and back, as well as your calf and shin muscles. Yeah, so the major muscle groups. Ken?
So what are these exercises that have a quality? To me, muscle strengthening. I'm talking about the lifting weight.
Yeah, okay, you don't worry. We have practice session later. You have your chance, okay? If I give you all the answer now, you go out already. Right? Okay, so again, what is moderate intensity? Yeah? So I mentioned some heavy, some breathlessness, not super heavy breathing, but some heavy breathing. Okay, still able to talk but not able to sing a song. Okay, so it shouldn't look like this. Okay, this one no, Okay, but it should look something like this. Okay. Okay, before you exercise, you must always remember that safety is number 1. Okay, because why you exercise in the first place? Because you want to improve your health. Okay, so if exercise harms you, then it's not a good thing. So safety is always number 1. So what do you look out for when you exercise? First thing, chest pain. If you have chest pain when you exercise, can you do? No. Okay, maybe you need to do something a bit lighter, or maybe you need to go and see a doctor before you can start. Okay, other things will be other areas of pain, any giddiness, vomiting, or severe breathlessness. Okay, some breathlessness is okay. But if you have severe breathlessness, very chuan, cannot talk already, and you need like 1 hour to recover, then no. It shouldn't be like that. Okay? So remember if you have all these problems during your exercise, you need to stop. Okay, and consider whether you're doing the right kind of exercise. Okay? So if in doubt, always seek help from your medical professionals before you start the exercise. Okay? Most of the time, exercise is good for you. But sometimes you may need to think also whether you're doing the right kind of exercise, because exercise got so many different kinds, yes or not? Yes, So we're going to start with the first exercise, which is endurance. Okay, usually we do this with a bit of a warm up in mind. Y'all watch me first. Okay, what I want y'all to do, imagine my chair in front of me. Okay, what I want y'all to do is try to lift up your legs. Don't watch me first. Watch me first. Okay, so you'll be lifting up your legs like this. Okay, and when I do this, can you hear anything or not? No, can hear me? Can hear me? No noise, right? So later, right, I want to be able to hear no noise. Okay? And at the same time, if you feel confident, okay, you can try to move your hands as well. Okay? So the chair in front of you is just for a little bit of support if you need to. If you don't need it, you can feel free to let go and move your hands. Ready or not? Okay, so let's do. Everybody stand up tall. Make sure your legs are hip width apart, same as your hips. Standing tall with your tummy muscles tucked in. Open up your shoulders. Breathe normally and let's start moving. Okay, so no noise, Very good. Okay, if you can, try to swing your arms. Oh, careful of the chair in front of you. Very good. No noise, And if you can, lift up as high as you can your legs, Keeping your eyes looking forward, breathing normally. Okay, very good. Okay, if you can, I want you to try to tuck your elbows at your side. So keep looking at me. I just turn so that you can see me. So keep your elbows at your side. Very good, sir. Okay. And then now, why y'all look as though like so sad like that? When you do exercise, you must be happy, right? Yeah. Okay, if you can I get y'all to try to go faster? Okay. But as you go faster, now I'm hearing a bit of giants already. So keep going, keep going. Oh, careful over there. Okay, looking forward. Keep breathing. Okay, we're going to aim for another minute or so. What do you feel now? A bit breathless. Yes, very good. Okay, and what about your heart? It's going faster, right? Okay, we're going to do another 30 seconds more, okay? So let's keep going. Very good. No noise. Getting louder, you know. Okay, 10 more seconds. And ready, and we will stop gently. Okay, now take note of your breathing. Okay, just take some deep breaths. Now getting hot already, right? Getting a bit warm. Okay, so how do you feel? Good. Okay, so when endurance exercise, you feel your heart beating a little bit faster. You feel your breathing also a little bit harder. Okay, so this is what you should be feeling. Okay, and easy to do at home or not? Yes, right? If you have some spare time.
Will this be taxing on your knee in the long run?
It's walking, so it's the same.
It will only be taxing on your knee and your back.
So as long as you don't stop, it should be alright. Yeah, it's just like walking. It's just like walking.
So you'll be taxing on your knees?
No,
It's not.
it's the same as walking. So if it's walking taxing on your knee,
It depends. If let's say it's like going up or down the stairs, it's
if you're walking on level ground,
level ground.
then no, right?
At times, yes, it's quite painful.
So then you must ask yourself whether you're doing the other forms of exercise as well. Yeah, so endurance exercise, it can be things like walking, can be things like swimming, can be things like, I say swimming in water, not swimming on dry land. Okay. Climbing upstairs can be a form of endurance, but also can be a form of strength or balance exercise, depending on how you see it. Okay? Duration of endurance, is it? Very good. Okay, so just now we did about 2 minutes. Okay, we did about 2 minutes. But in general, if you're talking about moderate exercise, how long should you do it for? 150 minutes per week, which means about 30 minutes 5 times a week. Okay, can so far? Can. So this is endurance exercise. Okay, which brings us to the next exercise, which is strength exercise. And over here, I have something special for you. Okay, so Cheryl, my friend, was going to come around and give you all some, okay? Okay, so do everybody have a band, like a tube like this? Okay, this is called a resistance tube. Okay, and when you do strengthening exercise, you usually will need to use some equipment. Okay, why is that so? Why? It's, okay, basically it's because you need some weight to load your muscles. Okay, so for this one, we are going to do it in sitting. Okay, so can I get y'all to sit down on your chair? Okay, everybody feeling comfortable? Feeling comfortable, Okay. So when you pull this like this, you feel that it's elastic, right? There's some resistance, right? Okay, I will do in standing, but y'all will do in sitting, okay? So what you want to do is you want to loop it around your hand sufficiently such that you feel a bit of tightness. Do all of y'all feel that? Yes or no? Yes. Okay, is it shorter, better? Shorter means more or less resistance? More, yes.
So I have to give more strength.
Yes, so you must use more strength. That means your muscles are challenged more. Okay, but we need to see how challenged, okay? So let's just start with whatever you have now. Okay, can I get you all to put 2 hands on this side? Okay, on this side, on this side. I don't want to say left or right because I get confused, you get confused. So I say this side, this is the mirror. Mirror, okay? So all the hands come up here. Okay, go to this side. Very good. My dear, this side. Yeah, mirror, 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 mirror. Very good. Yes. Okay. So y'all watch me first. Okay, before y'all even do, make sure y'all are sitting properly, sitting tall. That means your back shouldn't be leaning back on the chair. So you want to sit up a little bit? Very good. 2 feet should be on the floor. Your tummy, I shouldn't be able to see. Even though I know you can see mine quite well. Okay, so sit properly, unsupported. Chest open, sir. Very good. And looking forward, okay? So we call this a diagonal pull up, and you're going to pull up to the side and then come back down. Okay, y'all watch me first. Okay, watch me first. So for starting from this side, you're going to pull like a sword out of the sheath and then come back down. Okay, easy. So all must do on the same side. If not, you piak your friend. Okay, sitting tall now. Wait, later. If not, I got not enough time. later. Okay. If you have pain, then you don't do. Okay, or you do it short of your pain. Okay. If once you feel pain only, you stop. Okay. All right. So sitting tall. Okay. Let's start opening out to the side. Go 1 and down. Make sure you breathe. Count with me. Number 2 and down. So sit properly. Very good, thank you. Number 3 and down. Number 4 and down. Number 5 and down. Looking forward. Keep reading. 6 and down. Number 7 and down. Number 8 and down. Number 9 and down. We do one more. Number 10. Very good. How do y'all feel? Good. Do y'all feel a little bit of soreness? Yes. Okay, very good. So that is what you should be feeling. Okay, so how tight it is depends on the number you can do. Okay. or rather how many you can do also depends on how tight you pull. Okay, so generally if it's tighter you cannot do so many, right? For strength exercises we recommend doing agak-agak. Easy number to remember will be about 10. Okay, but after number 10 number 11, number 12 should be very difficult already. Okay, so if number 11, number 12 still very easy, very senang, means maybe you want to pull the band a little bit tighter. Understand so far? Okay, so now we do on this side already, we're going to have to do the other side. So 2 hands, put this side. Okay, sitting tall, so remember, okay, ready, and let's go. Number 1, and down. Number 2, and down. Number 3, and down. Number 4, and down. Number 5, and down. 6, and down. 7, keep talking, and 8, very good. Number 9, and the last one, 10. Wow, number 10 always the loudest. Okay, feel sung or not? Sung? Yes, very good. Okay, so this tubing, keep for yourself. Okay, put inside the bag. Okay, make sure you don't put in the sun. Okay, because if you put in the sun, what will happen? Melt. Yeah. Okay, if it gets dirty, you can wash with a little bit of soap and water. Okay, if you want, you can put a bit of powder. Okay, but make sure you don't put in the sun. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. Very good. Okay, wait. Very good question, everybody. This gentleman had a good question. He asked me, different color, is it different? Oh, sorry, ma'am, a bit too close. Yeah, sorry,
Very hard to see.
No, we won't be looking much at the thing. Different color, is it different resistance? The answer is yes. If it is lighter color, means it is lighter resistance. It is a darker color, means it's a higher resistance. So which one more difficult, lighter or darker? Very good. See, you already know. Okay, we need to move on a little bit faster. If not, I cannot complete what I want to complete. Okay, so for the next exercise, we are going to do in standing. Okay, no need already. So balance exercise will challenge your balance, which means there is a risk of fall. So I need you all to be extra careful. Okay, and the chair in front of you is for your support. Okay, so if you need to, you hold. If you don't need to, then you try to let go. Okay, but please be careful. I cannot jaga all 30 of you. Okay, so hands on for support first. Y'all just watch me. Okay, what I'm going to get you to do is I'm going to get you all to put your feet together. Okay, hey, I just say watch me only. What y'all straight away do? Okay, so put your feet, y'all watch me. I'm going to put my feet together like this. Okay, and then I'm going to try to put my hands off my chair. Okay, and then when 10 seconds is up, I'm going to open my feet. All of y'all got that? So my feet are apart like this. Okay, my hands are on the chair for support. After that, I put my feet together. I try to release my hands. Okay, if I can tahan, I tahan for 10 seconds. If not, I hold on or I open my leg. After 10 seconds, I open my leg. Okay, so everybody ready? Hold on for support first. Hold on. Okay, now everybody put your feet together. Okay, very good. If y'all can, now looking forward, can I get y'all to release your hands off the hand support? Very good. Okay, look forward, keep breathing. We're going to aim for 10 seconds. Most of y'all are quite steady, which is good. Okay, 10 seconds up. Now hands down. Can I get y'all to open your feet? Okay, very good. So most of y'all are quite steady, right? This is easy, right? Now I'm going to make it more difficult. Okay, just now the feet were together like this, right? Now I want you to put one foot in front of the other like this. Okay, wait. We do together. Okay? But before you do that, your hands must be on first. Okay? Whether you want to put your right leg in front or left leg in front, you choose. Okay? So hands on. Looking forward. Okay, one leg put in front of the other. Very good. Okay, now slowly, can I get you all to release your hands off your hand support? Keep it closed, eyes looking forward. Keep breathing. I see a little bit of unsteadiness. Okay, keep looking forward, keep breathing. If you cannot, then your hands come down. Okay, and now about 10 seconds are up. Hands down. Open up your feet. Okay, so do y'all feel a bit unsteady? A little bit, huh? Yeah, so that is what you need to do to challenge your balance. Okay, so far so good? Yes, okay, can I get you all to sit down slowly? Be careful, make sure that your chair is behind you. Okay, so what we did just now is we narrow our base of support. And there's a lot of different kinds of balance exercise. Other than putting your feet one leg in front of the other, you can also try to stand on one leg. But as you do this, right, you must be careful because balance exercise challenges your balance, which means there is a risk of falls, which means when you do the exercise, you must have something in front to hold. Very good. And the aim is to gradually release your hands off that hand support. Okay? Lots of balance exercises, but I can only teach you one or two. Okay? The last one we're going to do, because we have worked ourselves quite hard, is flexibility. Okay, for this to happen, I need a chair to show you how. I don't know whether the camera can take this. Is that okay? Alright. You try to adjust yourself so that y'all can all see me, okay? Alright. But what we're going to do is we're going to do a stretch for the back of our thigh. Okay? And this is going to help us to reach for our toes more easily, wear our shoes more easily, cut our toenails more easily. Okay, so watch me first. Y'all don't do I turn the chair so you all can see my leg. One leg come out, two hands on the other side. And what I'm going to do is keeping this knee a little bit soft, bend from the hips. Okay, looking forward. You should feel some tightening at the back of the thigh or the back of the knee. Hold for about 12 to 20 seconds. And when that is done, come back to seated position. Are you all clear? Okay. So everybody sit out a little bit. Sit out a little bit. This leg come out, This leg. Okay, very good. Two hands on this side. Very good. Okay. The other foot firmly on the ground. Very good. Okay. And then now I want you all to bend from your hips. Lean forward. Okay, don't look down. You should just be looking forward, not up, not down, just in line with your neck. Okay, pull your neck tall and long. Okay, very good. 12 to 20 seconds. Wait. Okay, wait, that is done. Come back to original positions. We leave the questions for later, okay? Come back to original position. Sit upright. Okay, let's try on the other leg. So this leg come out. Two hands on this side. Okay, just now I saw a lot of you all looking down like this. Can I get you all to pull yourself up tall? Okay, and then lean from your hips. Okay, very good. What do you all feel now? Stretch. The stretch should be on your back of your thigh. So you may need to bring yourself up more. Two hands here. Yeah. Bring yourself to our shoulders. Yeah, good. Okay, we're holding for 12 to 20 seconds. So open up your chest. Very good. Okay, and then release. Okay. How do y'all feel? Good. Okay, stretching at the back of your thigh. Okay, so that's what you should feel. You shouldn't be feeling it at your back. Okay, if you're feeling at your back, maybe you're not extended enough. Okay, so this stretch is for your hamstring muscles or back of thigh. It will help you to reach down more easily. Okay, it's an important flexibility exercise. So we move on. So let me ask you, exercise or general physical activity, which is more important? Oh, very good. It's a trick question. Both are important. Okay, because it's not good enough if you sit down the whole day, then you exercise for 10 minutes or you exercise the 30 minutes. Okay, it's not good enough. Okay, you have to both be physically active during the day as well as engage in exercise. So being physically active in the day means don't sit down so much. Try to stand up. Try to move around. Okay. Also important for the people who are on the computer every day. Yeah? So can you think of ways you can increase your physical activity? How can you increase your day-to-day physical activity? How? Walk more. Okay, take the stairs instead of the lift. If you don't have any knee pain, if you can tolerate stair climbing, it's a good exercise. What else? Walk to the bus stop. Don't take the feeder service, huh? Correct or not? So you can climb stairs as you mentioned. Can walk more. You can try to count your steps. Make sure you hit 10,000. So generally speaking, it doesn't. Yeah, but then if you already have some knee problem, stair climbing may cause you increased knee pain. Yeah. Okay, so we leave our questions for later if I cannot finish, okay? Don't stress me, when I give birth here. Okay? Or like, you know, carrying your groceries is a good form of increasing your physical activity. And have you all heard of this 7 easy exercise? Yes, right? Where can you find this info? Health Promotion Board. Wow, you're very good. I don't need to give this talk already. Okay? So yes, the HPB website has these 7 easy exercises. And later I'll give you all a brochure as well. This brochure is a DIY mobility check. And basically it's to help you to understand what kind of exercises you should be doing. Because not everybody is at the same level. Most of y'all here can walk quite well. But for sometimes when I see other people, you know, they're a bit older, they need to use tongkat. So you can even use this on your relatives. Okay, on your mom, on your gong, your dad, or whoever, or your friends. Okay, so you can see 4 questions. On your own, do you have difficulty standing up from a seated position without your arms? Second question is whether you can walk 1 bus stop. Third question is whether you can climb up stairs. Fourth question is whether you can stand up from the floor. Okay, and if you answer that you have difficulty in all of these, then you need to do more basic exercise lah. But if you answer that you don't have any difficulty in all of this, then you should be really thinking about meeting the guidelines which we talked about today. So that means 150 minutes of moderate intense exercise and 2 to 3 times of strength and balance exercise. Okay, and there are some suggestions as to where you can go. So there's the Active SG, Active Health and Community Group exercise, and then meeting all the exercise guidelines over here. Okay, does that make sense for you? Yes, and this one you can bring home. You can also tell your friends about it so that they know what kind of exercises they can do. Okay? Alright, so did we manage to cover all these? Are you all clear on what's the difference between exercise and general physical activity? What is exercise? Moving, and it's structured. Okay, and it's usually for the sake of improving your health. Okay, physical activity is just any activity which is moving. So anything except sitting down here. Okay. So do you all know what the benefits of exercise? Maybe you all can just tell me 1 or 2. Make you happy, improve your health, improve your weight, more relaxed, improve your mental health. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, what are the 4 types of exercise? Endurance, strength, flexibility and balance. Very good. And the recommendations for exercise? 150 minutes of moderate exercise as well as 2 to 3 times of strength and balance exercise. So y'all know what to look out for when when y'all do exercise, right, make sure no pain, no chest pain. If you have some pain, do short of the pain. Okay? And y'all have already performed some simple exercises with me today. So with that, I will end. Remember, exercise is for everyone and for anywhere. Very easy. Choose to increase your physical activity today, not tomorrow. Okay, start what you are. Use what you can, do what you can. Thank you.